どうも皆さん、英語で数学、瀬戸です。今回は連鎖列について英語でレクチャーしたいと思います。In this video, we will go over how to differentiate compositions of functions, otherwise known as the chain rule. Suppose we have a function h, which is defined to be a function f composed with the function g, and we're going to assume that f and g are differentiable. Well, let's write out the definition of the derivative for h. That would be the limit as epsilon goes to 0 of h of x plus epsilon minus h of x divided by epsilon. Now plugging in this expression for h, we have f of g of x plus epsilon minus f of g of x divided by epsilon. So now we'll use a change of variables. We'll let t be g of x plus epsilon and a be g of x. So plugging into this equation, we have f of t minus f of a divided by epsilon. We can rewrite this as f of t minus f of a divided by t minus a and t minus a divided by epsilon. Now when epsilon goes to 0, we notice that because g is differentiable, it's continuous, so g of x plus epsilon will go to g of x as epsilon goes to 0, or in this new notation, we have limit as epsilon goes to 0 of t will go to a, so we can replace this with the limit as t goes to a of f of t minus f of a divided by t minus a. Here, let's plug in t and a from here. So we get g of x plus epsilon minus g of x divided by epsilon. But notice that these are exactly the definitions of the derivative, and we assumed f and g are differentiable. So this becomes f prime of a times g prime of x, but a is g of x, so therefore we have f prime of g of x times g prime of x. So this is the chain rule. So now let's do a quick example. Suppose we want to take the derivative of some expression like this. Then this is a composition of the polynomial function x to the 10th power and the polynomial x squared plus 1. And so we take the derivative of the outer function and then insert the inside function multiplied by the derivative of the inside function. Let's do another example. The derivative of sine of x squared. This is a composition of the sine function and x squared. We take the derivative of the outer function, which is cosine, plug in the inside function, and we multiply in the derivative of the inside function. And that's our derivative. Let's do one more. The derivative of sine square. So this is a composition of the square function and the sine function. Now the outside function is x squared, and so the 2 comes out, and we have 1. Plug in the inside function, and then multiply in the derivative of the inside function, which is cosine. And so this is chain rule.